takes its final track across the state. So we will keep an eye on this, and they will move accordingly.
Let's start right now with Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskens. And Bobby, it is that track that we're looking for, and you know whether it moves south.
Where's it going to go, right?
Yeah.
It has shifted a touch southward today. We keep the center near Sarasota and then parallel I-4 south of I-4 near Lakeland, near Winter Haven, and then back over, say, like Cocoa Beach area, just south of Cape Canaveral. 165 mile per hour winds, back up to a Cat 5, pressure down to 905. It's about 475 miles southwest of Tampa, so it's still way out there. There we are, of course, there's the center. But look at that eye. It came back in a big way for today. Now, it will not have 165 mile per hour winds as it makes landfall, but it will have about 125, and that's a major hurricane. Here's that 5 p.m. forecast, new track, and you can see it does weaken slowly through the night into tomorrow. In fact, really not a lot tonight, but tomorrow morning before the sun comes up, and then by tomorrow afternoon it's back down to around 150, and then we've got 125 near landfall late tomorrow night into Thursday morning. Cat 1 really all the way across the state. It'll go from 125 to 85 and then exit the state near Cocoa Beach if that track holds, and then move out into the Atlantic. You can see we're following it. This is the Hurricane Center forecast track. You can see where it's been. If this looks like it's starting to go more on that northeasterly track, and we'll see if that holds. If it goes further to the east, it could end up going further south in the track, but we've still got time to watch that. Now, everybody really still under a hurricane warning. Not much is, well, nothing has changed for our neck of the woods. So everybody's still under hurricane warning. I do not expect that to change. They've actually expanded all of this a little bit over onto the east coast, north and south, say of Daytona, and south down towards Fort Pierce. Forecast models, they're slowly coming in. You can see a lot of them are a little bit south of Tampa now, but that's right about where the Hurricane Center forecast track is. So far about where it should be as far as the models are concerned. This is our model. Let me go through some of the timing here. This is tomorrow around lunchtime. We already have showers and storms moving into the area, okay? Some of those could produce tornadoes. So we'll be watching for that. We'll get a tornado watch. Means conditions are ripe for tornadoes. Doesn't mean we have it. If we have one, we get a tornado warning, right? Watch means we might get some. But that will likely start happening, especially in the afternoon. That's noon. But watch these waves that come in. That right there around 5 o'clock, that to me is some of the heavier rain that we're going to get and some of the better chances for tornadoes. And I tell you what, I'll be shocked again if we get them there in eastern Manatee and Sarasota County like we did with Debbie, like we did with Helene. And we could do it again. Now, the center stays well offshore before sunset. That's around 9 o'clock after sunset. This is the Hurricane Center forecast. That's where our model thinks it is. Our model still needs to update itself, and so we'll see if it wants to join in on that. But they're pretty close with that landfall somewhere in there, Manatee, Sarasota County. You can see Hurricane Center has it almost right over downtown Sarasota as we get into early on Thursday morning. And then everything is moving east, and we're clearing out. That's 9 a.m. on Thursday. Still, things are flip-flopping a little bit. The Hurricane Center, when they move their track, they don't flip-flop a lot. They wait. They'll do small increments if they're going south, maybe back up to the north, but they will not change a whole lot. So we'll get the next full track update at 11 p.m. tonight. 8 p.m. we get more numbers on the storm.